Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation wear test. The foundation I'm testing out today is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This is also a first impressions for me. I've never tried this foundation before. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. And if you want to see how this foundation applies and wears throughout the day, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm currently filming a full face of first impressions, but I thought that I would give this one its own separate video. I love testing new foundations out and seeing how they work and doing wear tests. So I think I'm gonna do that today. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation in the shade Sand Beige. It says it's mattifying and second skin effect, lasts up to 24 hours. I have not tried this yet. I've heard, I think, mostly good things about it. So I'm excited to test it out. So first I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover RX. This is more of a hydrating primer, so I thought, because my skin's more dry and this says it's mattifying, that kind of worries me. So I'm gonna really try to be hydrated. So it is currently 11:47 in the morning, in the afternoon. I mean, let's be honest. So I'm going to shake this up, and I guess I could let's read a couple things about this. So this foundation only comes in 4 shades, which that's crazy. Retails for $10.99. It comes with 1.01 fluid ounces. That's weird on here, it says 1.05. Covers imperfections, mattifies the skin, and creates a smooth and even complexion. Features unique dropper application, paraben-free, and cruelty-free. So that is pretty much all it says on Ulta's website. I think I'm gonna just drop some on this side, and I'm gonna go in with my sponge. Oh, that was a lot. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna actually take my brush on this side. Skin is washed, moisturized, and primed. I have the second shade, which is the Sand Beige, and it's actually a pretty good match. And I tried really hard just to put a small amount of foundation on my forehead because I have just not a cute forehead. Okay, so I really just put the tiniest amount on my forehead, and I think it looks really good. So this is one layer with a brush and nothing on this side. I wouldn't say this is full coverage. I would say it's medium high coverage. It's covering a lot, but it's not covering everything. So then I'm gonna go ahead and drop a little bit of this on my face. Ooh. And grab my Morphe highlight and contour sponge and just blend this out. Okay, for sure, way lighter coverage. I would say that this is light coverage with the sponge for sure. Definitely sheared it out a little bit more. That was like too much. I did not want that much on my forehead. So I just put that down on my cheek as a second layer. So I think it looks heavier and more full coverage on the brush side, lighter coverage but a lot more smoothing on this side. How I normally put my foundation on as of right now is I will go in, I'm gonna go in and add a little bit more with the sponge on this side. But I normally go in, I blend it out with my brush, and then I will go over the top of that with my sponge because I like the finish of my sponge better. And that's just what has been working the best for me. Okay, the coverage, it did build up, so they match now. I'm just gonna go over the rest of my face with the sponge to get the same kind of finish. So it is 11:53, so we will call noon the check-in time. I don't know how long I'm gonna wear this. I'll try to keep it on for at least 8 hours. So this is what the foundation looks like. I think it actually looks really good. It's already settled into the lines on my forehead. Yay for getting older. That happens no matter what I use now. Doesn't look too, okay, my pores look better on the sponge side they're definitely more noticeable on the brush side as well. I did not use a pore filling primer, so that would be an easy fix, just to focus a pore filling primer right here. I think it actually looks really nice, especially for being mattifying, and I'm so dry right now. Okay guys, so I am gonna go finish up the rest of my makeup on that first impressions video, which if it's up already, I will link it down below if you want to check that out, but I will be right back. So it is 12:23. I just got done putting on the rest of my makeup, so the check-in time is 12 o'clock. This is what the foundation is looking like right now with my makeup done. I think it looks really good. Even for it being mattifying, I think it looks really good on my skin right now, so I'm excited about that. I will try to do 2 more check-ins throughout the day, and I'll try to keep it on as long as I possibly can. You guys know I suck at that. So I will see you guys in a couple of hours for my first check-in. Okay guys, so it is 4:30, so the foundation has been on for 4.5 hours. Check-in was noon. I actually remembered this time. So I just turned the lights down so I could show you what my skin is looking like. Ignore my screaming children in the background. So there is settling in my lines on my forehead, but that happens all the time. It's actually not as intense as it usually is, so that's good. It's not rubbed off anywhere. All my makeup is still on. It still looks really good. Yeah, at 4.5 hours, everything looks pretty good right now. So I will see you guys at the end of the night before I take my makeup off. So it is 7:55 and the foundation has been on for almost 8 hours now. Just gonna look at it. So my foundation, it hasn't rubbed off anywhere at all. It doesn't look cakey around my nose or my mouth, which usually foundation gets cakey there. It's settled into the lines on my forehead, but that always happens. So that is after 8 hours of wear. I think that it looks great. I would definitely wear this again. And for how dry my skin has been, for this being a mattifying foundation, I think that it looks and wore really nicely on my skin all day. Okay guys, so those were all of my thoughts on this foundation. Let me know if you've tried this foundation and what you think about it. Also, if you have any specific foundations that you want me to test out, go ahead and leave that in a comment down below and I will be sure to check them out. Foundations are like my favorite thing to test. They are my favorite makeup product, I think. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. I upload 3 every week. I will link the full face of first impressions down below if you want to check that video out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.